I'm not expected to be changed because of Parliament.
You can speak lots of things before you go there.
But the day no took out.
But the day you enter Parliament, then you cannot even fix your phones.
Yes,
you just switch off. Yes. You acquire such a funny status. Because
power cannot change me. Because I have seen power. I will live in power. I have a younger brother who is a member of Parliament. Power has not changed him. He drives himself. He walks himself. There's no way he doesn't go. His phone is on the table. Because his whole life was tailored in politics.
What is telling you?
Parliament cannot change me.
Parliament is over
you want to meet me as you say wait for the next election. No. So if you have that fear that oh you are so much again, that is not the truth. Can I go on? Yes. So the third thing that I would say, many people misunderstand that being a parliamentarian
member of Parliament.
It's not true. No parliamentarian who has a budget. State does not give a parliamentarian budget.
Government
and does not give him an office.
Office.
So anybody standing today and tell you, I will build this road, I will do this, I will do this, I will do that, is lying. There's no budget. Parliament is for legislation. Parliament is for debate.
Parliament
Parliament is to put bills.
Parliament
Parliament is for voting.
Parliament
is to take the concerns of your people and measure it there. But it is not a source to say I can build a road. It's not true. So I need to be honest to you. That won't happen. But what will happen, and I've been to several meetings here, I've made 3 commitments which I am able to do in my capacity as Bishop Engena on the basis of my friendships, my relationships across the world. My network. There are 3 things I have said to Kawempe. I said number 1, we shall put up a finishing school. A finishing school looks like this. People are gifted, are skilled. They are in thousands, but have no jobs, have no businesses, have no expression. A finishing school is like a bridge to that part of you that is hindering you for your gift, for your skill, to find expression. So we are full of young people. We have people here in numbers, but they have no expression. They are hustling. I said to you, from where I'm sitting,
of
finishing school. It does small things. And gives you expression. That one we will do. Nobody, we're not asking anybody to give us money. Our networks, our relationships. Secondly, there is what we call, it is a vocation school. It can be a lawyer, you can be a school for anybody at any age to go back to school. Whether you are a mature man of 40, 50, 60, or a young person, the vocational school will enable you to go back and get qualifications. But these qualifications, why it is important, these are international accredited qualifications. Which means any man or woman holding that qualification can work anywhere. Any man or woman who life did not allow you to go to school or to study at a higher level, that school allows you to join today. It doesn't matter where you stop. It doesn't matter what you have. If you decide today, I want to go back to school, that school will admit you. Pick you from wherever you are and give you certification that can work anywhere. You see, the people are walking around with certificates, but those certificates are not giving them expression. This vocational school is designed to ensure your qualification can work anywhere. Remember, there's only 7 months to 1 year in this term. The third thing, which is the last thing, every child is a gift from God. Every child is a gift from God. In Africa, in Uganda, in Kawempe North, children are born, but they are coming in with a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. That's why we have a lot of abortions. We have a lot of pressure because of children and how they are born and the manner they are born. As a man of God, as a minister of the gospel, with all that I know, your beginning is very important. So we are introducing something. It is not in Uganda, not even in East Africa. It's called a maternity home. It is not a hospital, and it's not a ward, but it's a home for expectant mothers to come to get an environment to take you to term. You give birth, your baby grows to a certain point, the care will be by the maternity home as a service to the community. That means you are not paying. You just go and give birth. Let the next generation of the children of Kawempe, and where possible Uganda, let's give them a good start. A start where they all start, that you're coming in is not in trouble. It's not in pressure. I'm not going to pay. Who's going to do what? The stress to give birth We want to remove
abasawo bagenda kubeerawo ab'omutindo bagwetaga kulongosa we bali
We want the children to be born.
togenda kwewalikira ng'osukuma baana bo
Happy mothers
ogenda kuzaala abaana bo
with the mothers who are at peace,
mothers
mothers who are joy.
ng'olina essanyu
We are not going to ask you where you got your baby from.
olwoyagaliramu
Ours is to look after the baby
osaala omwana wo ng'omwagala
and give the baby a
omulimu
start.
gwaffe tugenda kulabira olubuto
So
olupaka
when you
luyingidde
start running,
ng'omuzadde
the baby can say,
omwana bw'atandika okutuka
I didn't fall on earth.
agambe nti saagwa bugwi nga accident wa kabenje
I was not an accident.
saali kabenje
I was not just put in a corner.
tebateeka buteeseeyo
They received me properly,
banfuna bulungi
in dignity,
mu kitiibwa
with integrity.
era nga bateseemu obwesimbu
Let that beginning
eyo entandikwa
speak to Uganda tomorrow.
eyogere eri uganda
But that
maaso
young person
naye
can say, my starting was good.
omwana agambe natandika bulungi nembuza abaana buli stress n'emikono gye banga gizibwa giti entusu ziribwa giti
Others jumped out of the window
abamu babiyita mu madinisa
because they put
kuba bayita basobola na kusasula
others put the baby there.
Akajja kulako TikTok.
orphanage
Others went to give birth
abaana babadde embuto
and the man ran away.
musajja n'aduka ewaffe tetuzaala
Others, the bill came.
ababiire tezijja
There was nobody to pay. Left you there with your babies.
n'okulamba olina stress n'akana n'okatyawa kabeerako rejection
That is the baby's there.
musome ne bakagaana
The mother's abusing the baby.
mukavuma buli ofaana nga
You are
kitaawo
the cause of my problem.
singa tewali gwe singa namaliza emisomo gyange
We want that to end.
ekyo twagala tukikomye
We want a gift
twagala mwana
that every child born in Kawempe North will have a name, will have integrity, will have dignity, will have a start which has no shame.
nga talina wadde kyeyisa
Abalaba bakweka.
abanga babakweka n'obakweka
Omuntu azadde
omuntu azaala omwana
akweka mwana.
naye engeri gy'afaana muno omwana n'akakweka talina na mother care
They tie the baby, they tie the stomach.
n'asiba akabuto
Tanazaala.
tanaakuzaala
Ate mwana
naye ng'ate nikyagenda okuzaalayo kennyini
When the
olw'embeera
baby
gy'alimu
reaches here,
naye omwana bw'atuuka wano
remember mommy said, I need mommy one.
naye yali mbemewowa kubanga stress yagetaageta omwana mu lubuto nenfaanana nti talina nafaanana
I am saying, a child is a gift.
omwana kirabo
Let us also be a gift.
naffe tubeere ekirabo
This has nothing to do
kino tekikwatagana wadde
with the government of Uganda.
gavumenti ya uganda oba mu sente zaabwe oba paalamenti tekikwatagana ku ebyo
The state is part of it.
nti oba bajja kutekamu
It
sente
has everything to do
kino kikwata ku ebyo
by the grace of God
olw'ekisa kya katonda
through the network,
olw'emikwano gyazimba emyaka gino
the friends,
emikwano
the
gyalina
people
n'abantu balina
that I reach.
baatuukirira
We can put it.
abawulira eddoboozi lye bajja
My
bakiteeke mu
prayer
nkola
it
okusaba
won't
kwe
end in Kawempe North.
kirinekoma mu Kawempe wokka
It can go to the whole of Uganda.
kigende mu uganda yonna
That may start here.
era naye nga kitandikidde wano
So because of time,
so ku lw'obudde
you see I can talk.
mulaba nti asobola okwogera bingi
I can talk.
asobola dde okwogera
I can keep talking.
era asobola okwogera
I'm going to answer the last question.
agenda kuddamu ekibuzo ekisemba
The questions I think are in your heart.
ekibuzo kyabuzo kiri mu kimagwo
Bishop Engena,
omulabizi ennima
tebakumanyi.
they don't know you
You have 9 days.
olina ennaku 9
Kisoboka kitya?
kisoboka kitya how can it be possible
On the 13th,
ku 13
you will get enough votes.
tojja kufuna obuli obumala
The last candidate here
kandi tiyasembayo wano
had 41,000 votes.
omugenzi segenyi alina olutwalina mu 1,000
How would you get it?
bw'ojja bufuna otya
How are you going to do it?
ogenda kisobola otya
The Bible says,
bayibuli egamba
collect all the scraps
nti obugumbagumba buno obumasa busoloze
and put them in the basket.
obuteeke mu kisero
And I explained that to you.
asobole akiddemu akikunyonyole
If you are now convinced
bwe bw'obanga byayogedde bikukoledde amagezi ng'obitegedde obikkiriza
and persuaded
era ng'owulira nga ofunye olubuto lw'oyo byakugamba
that I'm a candidate,
nti era ye omubaka
you'd want to vote for me,
gwandyagadde agende abeere eddoboozi lye mu palamenti
and you're convinced in your heart
era ng'okiwulira mu mutima gwo nga
that
si
this
kyabukuusa
one is the candidate I want to vote
nti
for,
ono gwe njagala okuwa akalulu kange
I see a future
era ndaba amagenda gange
that through this
ag'omaaso
candidate,
ndaba nga ajja kunnyamba
my life can be
obulamu
affected,
bwange bugenda kukyusibwa ku lulwe
and you have decided
era ng'osazeewo
that you'd vote for me,
nti ojja muwa akalulu
then I would request you
akusaba
to protect your vote.
akalulu ko kakumme
And I'll tell you how.
era agenda kubuli okakuuma otya
Between now
okuva kaakano
to that day of the election
paka ku lunaku lw'okulonda
is 9 days.
waliwo ennaku 9
I'll request you,
abadde akusaba nga
I'll tell
yegala
my sister,
mwanyinazi
if you
muganda wa
believe this so seriously
bw'obanga bino obikkiriza nnyo nga bondaze
in your heart,
mu mutima gwo
then I'll ask you
kikyo kino kyakusaba
every day,
buli lunaku okutandika
starting
n'olwaleero
tomorrow,
okutandika enkya
look for 10 people.
noonyayo abantu 10
Tell them everything I've told you.
abategeevu nga gwe babuulire byonna byonna nga byakubuulidde
And the day after,
naye olunaku olunaddako
look for 10 people.
onoonyeyo abalala 10
And the day after,
n'olunaku oluddako
look for 10 people.
onoonyeyo 10
And the day after,
n'olunaku oludako
look for 10 people.
ononye abantu 10
For 9 days.
ennaku 9 ng'obabuulira kyekimu message emu togikyusa
You do protect your vote.
ekyo kyogenda okukola okuuma akalulu
And
ko
all those you tell,
abo bonna bonna ate bw'obuulira
you also tell them
nabo bagambe
to look for
oba
10.
bakkiriza nga gwe nabo banoonyeyo 10
And every day,
buli lunaku banoonyeyo
they also
10
look for their
nga
10.
babanyona kyekimu
And all those 10
abo bonna 10
who find 10,
nabo banoonyeyo 10
who find 10,
banoonye n'abala 10
should tell 10
babuulire 10
to look for 10
banoonye 10
and do exactly the
bakole
same.
nga gwe kyokoze era
If you do
kyobagambye
your part,
mwe bwe mukola paati yammwe
discipline,
ng'otesemu
and she does it,
noli n'akikola mu
and he
bwesimbu
does
noli
it,
n'akikola mu bwesimbu
and he
noli
does it,
n'akikola mu bwesimbu
and he does
noli
it.
n'akikola mu bwesimbu
If we were 100 here
bwe
now,
tuba nga 10 wano
and we did
kakana
10 every day,
nga mulina kukola 10
That's 1,000.
olw'olukumi
and we do it for 9 days,
ennaku 9
that's
ako
9,000.
kenda
9,000.
akenda
If you multiply it by 10,
okakubisaamu 10
that's 90,000.
egyo mitwalo 9
Start going like this.
tujja kuba tutambula bwetu nga tuva mu kalulu nga twakawangudde
Let's go there, lady.
mutambule
Yes,
mutambule
let's go. Then you pick up the pace. You start with this. Yes. 1, 10,
ng'abasirikale
100, 200, 300, 400, 500. By the time you get there,
bwe tunaatuukira eyo
you will have more than 20,000.
ojja kubanga
You will have more
omuntu
than
omu
30,000.
osinga mitwalo esatu
Don't look at your neighbor.
totunula nebbawo
Don't look at who's doing what.
tobutunula ani akuba
Be faithful with your 10.
beera mwesigwa eri ekkumi lyo
You reach your 10 every day.
buli lunaku otukire
And every 10 you reach,
buli lunaku eryotukire
tell them to tell another 10.
babuulire ekkumi abalala
And every 10 they reach,
n'ekumi lyo
to
eritukire
tell
ekumi
another
abalala
10. It is called the multiplier.
ekyo kyakwekubisaamu
Simanya utegete.
eringa netiwaaka
So assuming we're 1,000,
so singa tubadde 10 wano
and every day we talk 10,
buli omu buli lunaku batubuulirako 10
that is 10,000.
bandibadde mutwalo
That's how fast it jumps. So in a church like this
so
now,
mu kanisa ng'eno kakana
Musumbaso Gamba, we are 50.
mupasa kanisa tuli bantu 5
If 50 people
abantu 5
went out,
singa bafuluma olwaleero
10 every day,
buli lunaku nabanoonyayo 10
if you multiply it,
n'okikubisaamu
it's a very big number.
ngenda kubeera namba
So what are we doing?
ki kyetulikola
Everywhere we go,
buli wetugenda wonna
we're inviting you
tukuyita
to protect your vote.
okuuma akalulu ko
How
bwotyo
do you protect your vote?
okakuuma otya
Is making sure
ng'okakasa
every day
buli lunaku
you reach 10.
towebaka nga totuse
And those 10 people you reach,
era abantu boogere nabo 10
you also tell them
era obagambe
to reach 10.
nga batuuse nabo
And
banoonyeyo
those
10 ate
To reach 10.
nabo batuuke banoonyeze 10
If we are faithful
nga tuli beesigwa
and we have an army,
nga ne betwogera nabo balina ndagamuntu ate balonzi
Basumba, mobilizer,
nga
to understand this strategy.
nga
This
tutategera
strategy
enkola
does
eno
not need, what is it called?
nga tebyetaaga mizindaalo tebyetaaga
Does
bifulu
not need
tebyetaaga bale
noise, does not need shouting,
tebyetaaga kuba
does
kelere
not need music,
tebyetaaga
does
nnyimba
not need dancing.
tebyetaaga ku mazina
It needs us to meet.
tebyetaaga kusinkana
I
muntu
tell you what it's all
n'omubuulira
about.
gwe kyolina mu
If you
mutima
feel
gwo
persuaded,
bw'awulira ng'akiguze
take it to account.
n'ogenda ku
Do
mulala
exactly the same.
okola kyekimu
You and I
gwe nange
can produce those numbers.
tusobola okufuna namba zetwetaaga obangula
9
akalulu
days,
ennaku
we
9
can have more than enough.
tusobola okufuna namba
But it
ezimala
starts with you.
nekitandika naawe
If you say today,
ogamba olwaleero
Engena my tomb,
engena maitu
I've listened to you,
nkuwuliriza
I like what I hear,
byempulidde
I'm
binyumidde
convicted in my heart,
era mu mutima gwange
I will
nkakasiddwa
give you my vote.
njaku akalu kange
This is what you need to
kino
do.
kye weetaaga okukola
Please register my book.
wandiika mu kitabu
It's going
kyange
round here.
kitabu kyange kye bali kuyisa
Number 2,
owandiise erinnya lyo
Protect your
n'essimu yo
vote.
ekyokubiri kuma akalulu
tomorrow,
enkya
in all your efforts,
mu byonna byosobola
reach 10 people.
ate situukira bantu
Tell them what I've told you.
kyakubuulidde kyoba bagamba
Ask them to tell other 10,
babuulire abalala
and the other 10 to next 10.
naala babuulire abalala
And you be faithful
era beera mwesigwa
every day
buli lunaku
for only 7 days,
ennaku 7 zoluka
8 days,
ennaku 8
9 days.
ennaku 9
Just do it.
mukama alikwesiza n'ebinene ng'obadde mwesigwa mwaka katono
On the 13th of
ku
March.
lunaku nga 13 olwa maaki
Those numbers are not big.
tujja kubeera n'enamba emala
Numbers are not big.
namba si kyo ekinene
If we do what we do.
singa tukola kye tulina okukola ezo namba ziba
So
ntono
if we have a good army
era tulina ejja eddungi wano
of 500 people,
y'abantu nga 5
of just 1,000
nga
people,
oba 1,000
and those 1,000
nga buli 1,000
will reach 10 every day.
buli lunaku batuukira 10
That's 10,000.
ogwomutwalo
So my brother of SMS,
so muganda nga owase
You can see the strategy.
olaba strategy
if you have 500,
obanga olina
you have a very big army.
olina ejedde
Because the multiplier of 10
kubanga ekyetuusaamu
Every single day.
lunaku lunaku
can change the score.
tusobola okutuusa akazannyo
And we are here for ideas.
ate nga tuli wano okufuna
And we're
n'ebirowoozo.
here going to, speak of things which we know we can do.
era twogedde ku
We're
tumanyi
not
tugenda kukola
promising
tusobola
air.
tetusuubiza mpewo.
No.
Amen.
We're saying
Era tugamba
that's what you can do.
ekyo sobola okukola.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Abaami n'abakyala.
I am grateful
Era ndi musanyufu nnyo.
that I could speak to you.
Nti nsobodde okwogerako naawe.
I am grateful.
Ndi musanyufu nnyo.
So I have said to you,
Era akugambye
I'm God fearing.
atya Katonda.